Nayaporn from Iran. And they can see the tail of the tape. These two young guns going head to head. Rachele 16, Gisele 17. Similar height, similar fighting record, but of course Malatesta just suffering that one loss. Should be a cracking fight to kick things off today on Thai Fight League, week number 29.
Week 29 already, huh?
Yeah, it's gone quick.
Gone very quick. I mean,
the amount of action we've seen though over those 29 weeks, goodness me.
No, it's only been great action in the Thai Fight League. I mean, of course, in the very beginning, we were a little bit skeptical. I mean, we saw the fight card, we thought, okay, well, maybe it'll do. But then, once the first show got started, 29 weeks later, we absolutely loved the show.
Indeed, no looking back. Now, not only do Kevin and I agree upon that, but in fact, the viewing public in Thailand do as well, because the ratings for the show have been incredibly impressive. More than anyone could really have wished for a Sunday entertainment show, bringing fighters who, if we're being honest, non-name fighters, and that was the whole purpose of the show, bringing these fighters who haven't been given an opportunity to this newly constructed Thai Fight League arena for the sole purpose of giving them the opportunity to then potentially make a name for themselves, so they can then fight on that big Thai fight and becoming one of the big Thai fight players on the Thai Fight roster, one of those monthly shows that we have around 8 times a year here on Thai Fight. And not only do we have those shows within Thailand, but of course internationally as well.
So it's fair to say that Thai Fight League is the land of opportunity.
Oh, the land of milk and honey and ropes.
You gotta add the ropes in, absolutely. Already 29 episodes, and we've had the Isuzu Cup tournament, we've had multiple Thai Fight League tournaments, and of course we had memorable knockouts and some terrific fights.
Alright, boys and girls, the first fight of 7 scheduled super fights this evening here on Thai Fight League number 29. In the white corner, born in Spain, but from the Netherlands, Gisele Werth.
And in the black corner, it's Rachele Malatesta, and the referee in charge is Bunya'on Pengwuk. Judges ringside, Petcheak Baanraimontha, Tawan Ingobon, Arun Kumutashat. And the president of the judges and referees here in Thai Fight is Dr. Sawang Witiapitak.
And there you can see, for all those viewers who follow Thai Fight, you can see that Rachele Malatesta's brother is in the corner, removing her Moncon.
That's right, Alessio Malatesta signed to the big Thai Fight team and has a draw against Thongchai. Not many people can say that.
Not in, very true. Yeah, you know what? I'd have to go back through the records and see which fighters have actually drawn with Thongchai. And over the last, what, 15, 10 years, can't be many at all.
No, not many at all. Because Thongchai was on, I'm not sure how many fights. Was it a 50-fight winning streak or 60? I can't remember.
Before he was halted in his tracks by Alessio.
Yeah, taking too many steps there. Rachele Malatesta, referee telling her off for that.
Low kick there by Malatesta. Of course, like I said, suffered the first loss here on Thai Fight League. She's going to want to put that to bed right here tonight against Gisele Werth.
And it's never going to be easy against Gisele Werth. Gisele is someone who has competed in Thailand multiple times in the 5-round circuit.
But we talk about it a lot, don't we? When those fighters who haven't competed in KARD Chuek put on those ropes, it's a whole new ball game.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not the same punches as you usually feel. They're a lot harder. They're a lot more painful. And you got to protect yourself much more differently. I'm not sure if the long guard actually works with KARD Chuek.
Good point. Well, not a bad start here for Gisele Werth. Very active already in this opening round.
Yeah, Gisele, she has been the aggressor, and she needs to continue to do that. I mean, apply the pressure on Rachele Malatesta, who surely has a lot on her shoulders. First of all, her brother is signed for the big Thai Fight team, and plus,
big right hands there.
She got a loss in her previous bout.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's a lot weighing down on Rachele's shoulders at the moment.
Nice job there by the Italian Malatesta again, trying to double it up. Oh, Werth finds it. And here come those right hands again, but Gisele Werth does the right thing, covers up. Difficult round to score here, round number 1 of the scheduled 3 rounds. And it will go indeed to a second round, joined join us for that. Let's have a look at the highlights from the opening round here on this week's Tight Fight League. We've got two females in the ring going at it. A very difficult round to score, in my opinion. I feel like Gisele Werth came out. She was the aggressor, as you said, Kevin, but then during the middle part and the end of the round, I feel like Malatesta may have been the better scoring, especially with those jabs that she was throwing.
Yeah.
And indeed, those right hands as well.
I mean, in my opinion, she needs to put more combinations together. Try to go forward, wait for the right timing, because she's throwing mostly single shots. But towards the end of that round, I mean, she let those hands go, and it seemed to work for her. So why not test it out in the second round?
Good left hand there. That jab was money.
Because from what I can see, I mean, so far, IQ, Gisele has more in that department, but when it comes to the hands, that department belongs to Rachele Malatesta. Let's see how this round goes.
And if you just joined us, that Rachele Malatesta, just 16 years of age, and Gisele in the white corner, 70.
Would that be even possible in Europe, getting a 16-year-old and a 17-year-old fight KARD Chuek?
Good question. I don't know if KARD Chuek would be legal in Europe.
Yep, brain for thought there.
Back to the center of the ring. I gotta say, these two are very well matched. Good right high kick there from Malatesta.
It's a fantastic matchup so far. Some good elbows and a low kick there thrown by Gisele. Gisele once again applying the pressure.
Yeah.
It's really working for her. Malatesta, on the other hand, still on the back foot, perhaps just waiting for that opportunity to go forward. But it is a 3-round fight. I think she needs to start going forward now.
Yeah. Oh, good left high kick there from Gisele. But she did actually take 2 kicks to the head herself earlier on.
But are those considered blocks? That is my question. She did have her hands up.
That's a good point.
But loving those hands I've received from Rachele Malatesta. Just want to see more of it.
Indeed, you can see the pattern of play already. Gisele pushing forward, being that aggressive that we were talking about. Gisele Malatesta happy to be the counter striker here. But saying that, I feel like a brother in the corner is actually telling her to push forward. They don't want her to keep moving back like we're seeing right now.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron is fluent in Italian.
Well, you know what Italians, they're gesturing with those hands.
That is absolutely correct. And here we go. There's some of the pressure coming in now from Rachele Malatesta. As Aaron said, exactly what her brother asked for.
A little bit of apprehension here from Malatesta.
That's exactly what she needs to do, though. Start moving forward.
Good low kick there from Gisele. We haven't seen many low kicks actually throughout this fight.
We've seen a bit in the first round, though. We've seen Rachele actually throw a couple of low kicks. However, the second round, it just seems non-existent. Good shot to the body.
Yep. Doubling up. Right hand, right low kick to end the round. Stay with us, the third and final round. Well, for all the hard work that we saw Malatesta do in round number 1, I feel like she was too much on the back foot there in round number 2, and I'm going to say that Gisele Werth might have just stuck that one, Kevin.
But I'll tell you what, I mean, if we're basing this on who hurt their opponent more, I have to say that belongs to Rachele because of her punches, you know. It really seemed to have done a number on Gisele, but we're talking about clean strikes, shots that actually connected. And then I'd have to go to Gisele, yeah.
I'm going to say first round, Malatesta, second round, Werth, 1-1. I'm going to say whoever wins this round wins the fight.
And I'm going to agree with you because why not? It makes it interesting.
All right, here we go. Third and final round.
Italy versus Netherlands. KARD Chuek. Both of them teenagers still. Where else can you see that in the world? Good left hand there from Gisele. Gisele now on the back foot.
This is nice to see from Malatesta. She's listened to her corner clearly.
A lot more urgency from the young Italian. She's doing exactly what she needed to do. I mean, we've been saying it in rounds 1 and 2. She's much better in the hands department as well. But if you keep going back to that, Gisele is much more of the technician. Good elbow there from the Dutch fighter.
Malatesta, look, she doesn't want to move back, but she's also got to make sure she goes forward. Good right hand there by Malatesta.
And I do like the counters coming off from Gisele.
Yeah.
The switch kick to the body.
Oh, this is poised.
I mean, if there's any way to stop a puncher in their tracks is to throw the switch kick.
Good point. That was a nice three-piece there by Gisele Werth. Switching levels, finished it. That combo off with a nice hook. Oh, almost. Good left hook there. Oh, beautiful elbow in reply though by Gisele Werth.
Yeah, I really like how Gisele is really using her reach to her advantage there. I mean, she put the left hand out, made the distance, and then applied the elbow. I mean, that was a significant strike.
It really was. Just when you thought Malatesta was starting to apply pressure and capture with her own strikes, that elbow just stopped her in her tracks. Momentarily anyway, because here she comes again, backing Gisele Werth against the ropes.
Beautiful kick to the midsection there, but a return by Malatesta. That was a brilliant strike from the Italian.
That was a beautiful high kick. Kick her brother would have been proud of.
Absolutely, and now she's pushing forward once again, Rachele, but still getting countered by the Dutch fighter. Really good in the technical department, Gisele.
Oh, nice stepping knee. Oh, there it is, the end of a potential third and final round. You never know with how close this one is. It could be going to a fourth, but great fight there between two young potential future stars of the sport. Who do you have it at home watching around the world on the Thai? Malatesta, or do you think Gisele Werth? Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 3. It was the opposite of what we saw in round number 2 in a way. Gisele Werth on the back foot. Maybe she thought she'd already done enough in rounds 1 and 2.
But quite honestly, even though she was on the back foot, I thought she connected with a lot more strikes than in the first and second round.
In my opinion, I thought, like you about to say, I feel like Gisele did enough. This elbow could have been out, but might have been the shot of the fight.
Beautiful timing there from Gisele. I loved how she made the space with her hands and then threw that elbow right on the money.
All right, well, let's find out. Let's head over to our MC in the ring and see if either of these two fighters have won, or we are indeed going to go to a fourth round. Stay with us. Bout 2 up next here on Thai Fight League.
และผลการตัดสินสำหรับคู่นี้นะครับ and the winner is draw เสมอครับมียก4
Well, we are going to a fourth round, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think the ladies know that just yet.
I think they're just being instructed now that they've got one more round. Hopefully we haven't seen an adrenaline dump.
Quite honestly, I thought Gisele did enough.
I agree, but no qualms. I can see how maybe how it could be scored a draw.
I don't.
It was very. You gotta love the honesty, Kevin.
But anyways, we are headed to a fourth round, a potential fourth and final round. I think we've been to a fifth round before. Yeah, we have.
Have we?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what happens here.
Well, before I joined you here in commentary, that is. But let's have a look. Final instructions.
Do you want to win?
Yeah.
Yes, she does want to win.
Yeah, I agree. I think she does.
Do it, please.
Do it, please, he says.
Let's go.
Easier said than done, and let's go. Rachele Malatesta taking on Gisele Werth. Round number 4.
My adrenaline's up after that speech. By the corner.
I'm pumped for this one.
Here we go. 2 young warriors going at it here in a 4th extension round on Thai Fight League. Oh, big right hand there from Gisele.
Gisele now pushing forward this time. Good low kick by Malatesta. Gisele again with the beautiful hands there. We didn't see so much hands from Gisele before unless it was a counter, but now she's going for it.
Tempting elbow there by Malatesta. Good knee by the Italian. Taking it to Gisele Werth here in the 4th and potentially final round. back and forth exchanges we witnessed in rounds 1 to 3. We're now witnessing in round number 4 as Gisele Werth pushes forward.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Aaron are still learning to say potential final round. Because that's just the way it is. Good kick to the body and a good right hand there from Gisele. Low kick blocked by Gisele once again on the left hand.
Big left hand, and again working wonders for Gisele Werth. Malatesta showed a little bit too much respect here. She's eating those jabs. And again, left hand.
Well, the right hand connects and a knee straight to the body.
Right hand though in reply by Malatesta. Gisele throwing more here, and again connecting with that left hand.
Yeah, I mean, the 4th round, I can understand why Gisele has chosen to go forward this time.
Oh, 100%. I think there was an argument that she could have done what we saw in round number 2 with her pushing forward in round number 3. Instead, she decided to be on the back foot. But she's not making that mistake here in round number 4. Woo. Fast action-paced round.
Yeah, and this time, the 4th round, it was Malatesta who was on the back foot and Gisele going forward. Would that make the big difference?
I think. I feel like Gisele took that one. And it was all due to that speech and to that amazing question, do you want to win? Seems like the answer was yes.
Wish my corner man asked me that when I fought.
That's all you were lacking.
Yeah.
That one question.
That one question, that one motivation. I might have just said yes. But regardless, a good 4th round. More so, in my opinion, for Gisele, who was going forward. She was the aggressor.
I agree.
And I thought she was more the accurate fighter. She really brought her game.
No doubt about it. More significant strikes coming by way of Gisele Werth. But again, it's not up to Kevin and I. We will now go to the judges to see how indeed they have scored it.
และผลการตัดสินสำหรับคู่นี้นะครับ and the winner is white corner Gisele from Netherlands